Ayo, welcome to our video where we expose the company involved in shaping the world as we know it. From roads to dams, nuclear submarines, military bases, and natural gas. This is the company that has shaped the way we live today. Bechtel Corporation, founded in 1898 by Warren, a Bechtel. Warren was a railroad worker who saw a gold mine in the construction business after failing in his ranch business. His adaptation to a changing world placed him in a unique position to solve Henry Ford's road construction problem. In 1924, Warren's son, Stephen D. Bechtel, joined the company, and he was an intelligent engineer who played a key role into making the company a success during and after World War II. Knowing that after a war there is a lot of rebuilding that needs to happen, he aligned Bechtel to be the #1 go-to company for making the damaged look new again. With the United States in a money-printing spree, he ensured that his company was in the forefront of any government spending. Fast forward to 2023, the current CEO of Bechtel is a fifth-generation Bechtel. Talk about generational wealth, right? Brendan Bechtel, both a graduate from Stanford and Harvard Business School, has continued the family tradition of always being the leader in cutting-edge technology, as well as being in bed with the United States government. Well, to understand the success of Bechtel for over a century, we need to understand their relationship with the biggest business in the world, the United States. Their founder, Warren, served in the National Defense Advisory Commission during World War II, while his son Stephen served as Undersecretary of State for Economic Affairs. Also, Brendan Bechtel is also a member of the Business Roundtable, and he sits on the Council of Foreign Relations. Speaking of foreign relations, this company is not only limited to the United States, but it has tentacles reaching to all parts of the world. For instance, in 1970 they were awarded a contract to build the Jubail Industrial City in Saudi Arabia, one of the largest construction projects in history. While in the United Kingdom, they have worked on a number of projects including the London Underground and the Heathrow Airport expansion. Inasmuch as Bechtel has improved millions and millions of lives through their mega projects like Hoover Dam, United States, 3 Gorges Dam, China, Channel Tunnel, United Kingdom and France, Jubilee Line Extension, United Kingdom, Jubail Industrial City. However, this is where things get interesting. The fact that Bechtel is a private company and its financials are limited to being declared to the SEC makes it hard to quantitatively gauge how much they rake in per year. But a value of $20 billion keeps popping out. Isn't that great? Well, now let's dive into the controversial part of this family-run business, their defense contracts. For example, Bechtel was involved in the construction of the first nuclear weapons plant in Los Alamos, New Mexico. The company also worked on the development of the nuclear submarine program. In recent years, Bechtel has been awarded a number of major defense contracts. For example, the company is currently working on the construction of a new nuclear weapons production facility in Tennessee. Bechtel is also involved in the development of new missile defense systems. Here are some of the major defense contracts the company has managed to shake up from the U.S. The Sandia National Laboratories, Albuquerque, New Mexico; Los Alamos National Laboratory, Los Alamos, New Mexico; Missile Defense Agency, Fort Belvoir, Virginia. Bechtel is a major contractor for the Missile Defense Agency, which develops and deploys missile defense systems. The United States Army Corps of Engineers, Washington, D.C. United States Navy, Washington, D.C. Bechtel is a major contractor for the United States Navy, which builds and maintains warships and other naval vessels. United States Air Force, Washington, D.C. Bechtel is a major contractor for the United States Air Force, which builds and maintains military aircraft and bases. With all these contracts, it's no wonder that when we take a look at how much influence this family has over America and the world from in geopolitics and business, we are left shocked. For instance, the rumors about their involvement in the death of Muammar Gaddafi. Bechtel Corporation was awarded a number of contracts by the Libyan government during Gaddafi's rule. These contracts included the construction of infrastructure projects, such as roads, bridges, and airports. Bechtel also worked on oil and gas projects in Libya. Bechtel's work in Libya gave it access to Gaddafi's inner circle. The company's executives met with Gaddafi on a number of occasions and developed close relationships with his family and advisors. Yet in 2011, Libya erupted in civil war. Gaddafi's forces were eventually defeated by the rebels, who were backed by NATO forces. Gaddafi was captured and killed in October 2011. Some believe that Bechtel Corporation played a role in Gaddafi's downfall by providing intelligence and support to the rebels. Others believe that the company simply continued to do business in Libya as usual, even as the civil war raged. What is your take? To put some icing on the cake, do you know that the two major investment firms that own almost every business you may think about, BlackRock and Vanguard, own 10 and 5% stake in the business respectively? Also, Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, sits in the board of directors at Bechtel, with his colleague, the former CEO of Vanguard, Gus Sauter. Just another fact, they have also been awarded the contract to build one of the world's most innovative projects, Neom City in Saudi Arabia, which is projected to have a total cost of $500 billion. Well, what do you think about this secretive company that has its hands dipped in every industry? I would be interested in your thoughts in the comments section.